with sex work.
Okay.
So there's some other girls that we kind of manage that they kind of need help too.
Right. We see people from, every walk of life. So,
oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, for a while we were treating, all the girls at Paper Moon and, just, various places around town. So,
that's good.
No judgment, no sharing of information.
Some of the girls, they're around 14, 15.
You can get birth control testing, anything without a parent. The only thing it requires over 18, if they're a minor, is an abortion. But there's also ways like judicial bypasses we can get around that if you guys ever need it. If someone is a minor and they don't want their parents to, they have their parents' insurance, so an abortion would show up. You fill out paperwork, and we help you kind of set it up, and then we have a specific confidential hotline that will call you at whatever number you give us and handle the whole thing. So for someone who's a minor, that's a really good option. We do them probably once or twice a month here.
Wow.
So we're pretty good at handling if someone, doesn't want someone else to know or doesn't want a parent. Let me give you a card.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
I'm Kimberly.
Kimberly, thank you so much.
I'm here most of the time.
We're about the sex work. So we have some other girls that we manage and work with that they're going to need testing as well. So do you guys see them? Or?
Yeah, we see
Teen services.
Yeah. Okay, we see people as young as 13 years old. We see people as young as 13. And everything is confidential.
Because they're 14, 15.
Yeah. Everything is solely confidential. They can come in, make the appointments. I can give you guys the numbers. You can make the appointments over the phone. And you guys can come in and speak to one of us, and we can set up the appointments.
Okay.
And if any of you guys don't have insurance, we have a family planning benefit program. And mostly everybody qualifies for that.
Do we even sign off as a guardian? Is that possible?
If you were writing their support letter, yeah, you could say that you take care of them, you support them.
What's your name again?
My name is Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is it still confidential?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're involved in sex work. We have some girls that are kind of younger, 14, 15, that they might need an abortion. And how is the best way? Should they be able to go about that?
They just show up and set up an appointment. In terms of insurance, they would probably speak to one of our entitlement people to get them set up with some insurance.
Okay.
They don't have to be citizens to get the insurance, and it is confidential.
We're involved in sex work. All right. Some of them are young. They're kind of someone 15, 14.
Minors are always accepted without parental consent.
Okay.
The only thing that you do have to be careful is, if they are a minor, we are obligated, if we hear any certain information, to kind of report. 14 and under, we have to report.
14 under. That includes being 14, right?
Yeah, 14, once they get to 15, then there's a little bit more playroom. So as long as they just lie and say, oh, he's 15, 16, as long as they don't say 14, and as long as it's not too much of an age gap, then we just kind of play.
What if they do say they're 14?
You never got this from me, just to make all of our lives easier.
Okay.
If they're 14 and under, just send them right there if they need an abortion. Okay. Here's the thing too. If they're minors, just tell them to put down that they're students.
Students?
Yeah, just kind of play along that they're students. We want to make it look as legit as possible.
Yeah.
This is actually just a minor's rights. This way you guys have a copy of this.
Good. And
you already kind of know before you get into any situation, all right. Okay, no, let's not do this way, let's go this way, that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, okay. If it comes down that they do need an abortion, how long till they can be sexually active again?
Minimum 2 weeks.
Minimum 2 weeks.
Minimum 2 weeks.
Do you maybe have any suggestions about what else they could do in the time? Because
they still got money,
Yeah, waist up.
Waist up.
Waist up.
Okay.
Or just be that extra action walking by. We'll work something out, but then I can take care of you girls too.
All right.
Not a problem.
Have a good one.
Take care.